By popular demand, I'm sharing my full ISA portfolio breakdown as a 33-year-old with 300k invested. And before everyone in the comments goes, Milky, you don't have 300k in there, I've only been in the UK for a year. Do the math. I hold 7 assets and we're going to go through them lowest to highest holding percentage wise, so get out your notebooks. I hold 9% of my portfolio in bonds, 4.5% is in VAGS, which is the Vanguard Global Aggregate Bond ETF, and 4.5% in VGVA, which is Vanguard's UK Gilt product. Bonds are a very important part of any portfolio, even a high growth portfolio like mine. I will do a whole separate video on this, so follow along for that. By the way, these are both accumulating. All of my investments are accumulating because I want that sweet dividend money reinvested because we are going for growth. Okay, next I have 5% of my portfolio in GLDW, which is a physical gold ETF with the lowest expense ratio that I could find, which is 0.12%. This concludes the non-stocks and shares diversification part of my portfolio. 10% of my portfolio is in INRA, which is the iShares Global Clean Energy Transition. This tracks companies that are producing green energy or building green energy tech. This is what's called a thematic ETF because it tracks a theme, in this case green energy. It performed exceptionally well last year, returning 62%. Just because it performed well last year doesn't mean that it's going to perform well this year, but I will keep it in my portfolio because I do believe that the world is going in that way. 10% is in XUSE, which is the iShares MSCI World X USA. Basically, it's an ETF that tracks the global stock exchange excluding the US, and I'll explain why in a minute. There is about 3 to 5% overlap between that ETF and my next one, but I'm not worried about it. 21% of my portfolio is in VUKG, which tracks the top 100 UK companies. Then finally, 45% of my portfolio is in VUAG, which tracks the S&P 500, which is the top 500 companies in the US. I'm obviously not a financial advisor, so this is not financial advice, but if there are any questions, let me know. And if you like this video, give me a follow for more.